Nana, you can't be missing heals when Asbel is poisoned to shit. Don't let this be the end of Asbel, of all things. Where does this staircase go? Yes, we gotta get some juice. That's a good call. Yeah. We wanna get... What do you mean it's a meme? I need to know what's in it. I need to know. You have a band-aid? I just scraped my knee falling for... Oh, man.
Right there?
Yeah, it's his... yeah, it's his cat scratched her.
She did not scratch me. She got stuck on my leg.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Same old story. Oh, is he kind of purple? No, he's still purple.
Purple?
I don't have juice. I don't have the juice.
Time for the dangerous little thing.
What's up?
Antibiotics.
Oh, yeah, that one looks like the one I had for chlamydia.
Not to fuck with it, is what it says.
Is that what it says?
NTF.
Come on, Lara. Okay, so that guy is the last dude there, is just a physics staffer. Frags. Listen, people get infections sometimes. It's not uncommon. If he just escapes, we'll be fine. We should really heal him. People make oopsies sometimes, Rags. What are you gonna do, man? Alright, he's fine. Look at this. Open the door. Good job. Brighton has none weapons. Bam. We're gonna steal that physics stuff. We're gonna take it. It's too heavy for Lara, isn't it? Wait. Yep. Like, she can carry all this crap in her backpack, but, you know, trying to take it really quickly from a dude, it's too much.
Too much. No.
Release the prisoner. There we go.
Infections can literally kill you?
That's not good.
No. Do you have a compromised immune system?
I feel like we should just heal everybody up and then leave. That way we can get some more experience for Nana, because why the hell not? We have like a million heal staffs to spare, so why not? This chapter took a little bit longer than I'd like, but I think we were doing this a lot more strategically. And folks, I think it's time to pay out those channel points, because we haven't reset a million times. So, I believe...
I didn't even participate this time.
That was a 1 to 3 that time. You were born with a poor heart? Oh.
Oh, goodness, that's terrible. So, here we go. Oh, Brax, not again. So I'm guessing you kind of try to keep yourself as much in a bubble as you can.
Nana?
Nana!
You have a doobie.
A doody?
Doo-doo.
You got a doody?
Doopy 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 doop.
Doopy doopy doopy, yeah.
Nah, you have too many heal stavables.
Wow! Incredible!
Incredible, you're right. Incredible.
Wait, I saw what? What did I
Bum, 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 bum. We did it, we did it, we did chapter 5, only a million more to go.
This one's another one that's gonna go pretty slowly.
Admittedly, I did take this chapter very quickly, or very slowly.
Yeah, I'm like, quickly?
No, I took it very slowly.
Take your time with it. Oh, was this about the post that your mom made? Or just the comment that you made before? Because yes, I did see that.
Take it out there. Physics stuff. And release the prisoner. Alright, Nana, you're gonna get yourself, hopefully, heal one of these goobers. Use up that heal, the 3 uses on that heal stuff, and get that physics stuff. Hydration! You missed again.
Oh, but she tried.
Can you please stop missing heals, please? That's all I ask. Please stop. Let's toss a vulnerary over to Asbel.
So Yamask, is that something that your parents knew from the time that you were born, or you kind of just found out as you were growing up that your heart was in poor condition?
I got the control right.
Well, at least it'll wash off the stickies.
Yeah. Alright, Brighton. Out you go, buddy.
Escape!
Escape! Chest. Lockpick. More lockpicks are nice. Nice. Ooh, skill ring.
Oh, if you're asking like what I was talking about, I was just wondering if like your parents knew from the time you were born that you had a heart condition. Because, you know, some people find that out later in life just by some sort of like issue that they're having, and then they get diagnosed later, or they might even know from birth essentially that there is an issue to take care of.
I waited on the exit. It's the second time I've done that. And poor Abel, still petrified. Look at her. Stoned.
She's not stoned.
She's a stone.
She's statuesque.
Statue.
Esque.
Statuesque.
Oh, gotcha.
Bye, Corinne.
Schnitzels.
Look like I made it out of here. Ladies first. Bye, Corinne. Woo! Escape, Dawson. Yeah, yeah. Ba-na-ba-na. Nana, heal, please. Missed heal chances, my goddy. What a world. That's like going to the doctor and like, doctor, please help me with this thing. And doctor goes, oops. Oh, skill. No, Evil isn't dead. She is petrified due to Veld's magic. She has turned to stone. So she's still alive, but she's in a bad place. If you check your mask, if you check our Discord, Braxtonian actually posted a picture in the Baron's chat a few days ago. If you scroll up to a little bit, you can see it. There's a official art made for the Fire Emblem card game Cypher of petrified Avel.
It's so good.
If you scroll up just a little bit, it's not too far up.
Actually, that's a good reminder for me to save it because I loved it.
Bam, bam, bam. Skill ring is always nice. Alright, Lara, well, you've done well. Pass that door key to... not Nana. Leaf is not an option. Yeah, take it from Guy. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Nana, you're gonna use up one more heal. You're gonna get that physics staff from Guy. Ferguson. Okay. Almost in chapter 5.
Woo!
Matcha, out you go. I almost waited again.
Oh no.
Goodbye. Lara, out you go. You did good, girl. Good job. You stayed out of harm's way. You stole some stuff.
She ran through the entire perimeter.
She did, yeah. I figured because it's not too far up, my mask. If you, it's in the Baron's chat.
Let me see if I can tag you on it.
So from the very bottom, scroll up past the RuneScape guy, past the 2 plushies, and then above your 4th of July posts, a little bit more than that, and then you'll see a post about a bald guy. Right above the bald dude. You'll see it. Right above the bald guy.
There, I tagged you.
I wonder how you would use Petrified Avel in the actual game. I'd be interested in playing Cypher, but I'm sure it's competitive in some way.
What's Cypher again?
It's the Fire Emblem card game.
Oh, right.
The official full title, Fire Emblem Zero Cypher. 0:Cypher. And the card game actually, it's kind of like Heroes, where it just has characters from all over the games. But it also has original characters too, from that are from other games. So it has like original characters from like Hoshido and Nor. It is pretty good. It has like characters from Hoshido and Nor, which is like Fate's Land. Original characters from those games, which is kind of cool.
It's so freaking good.
As well as their own original characters. Even the characters from Warriors, the spin-off game that got in there. We can cure stone, just like poison. It is a status effect. However, at this current time, A, we can't get there. B, we have nothing to cure her.
So she's gonna have to just chill until we figure out what the next situation is.
Yeah, that's also a plot thing. Like, that's meant to happen. So right now, the bosses just set her there as a statue. As a grim reminder. And in that art
A
piece,
decoration.
yeah, basically. And in that art piece, you can basically see what she's looking like. She's just there.
Amazing.
She's just stuck in stone.
Don't you dare leave me
Don't
behind.
you dare do that again. Okay, Nano, just trade. Alright, get, trade, there we go. You can't use physics yet, but that's okay. Basically, that's a trophy, yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Alright, Nano, off you go. This is a new line, so you can read this one if you want.
Abel, lo siento. Siempre honraré tu sacrificio.
More emotion, more sadness. Do it.
The fact that that even came out was...
Lo siento.
It's like, Abel, lo siento. Siempre honraré tu sacrificio. There you go.
Little 15-year-old Nana. Oh god, I thought it was Leaf. We were about to leave. About to leave Fergus behind.
Oh man.
Everyone's going. Leaf goes out. Fergus gets captured. Oh. Fergus, right? Let's just make sure again. Okay. Fergus. Escape. Not yet.
Escape.
Not yet. Trade with Leaf one more time. Trade the door key for... Yeah, so there we go. Ah. So Nana speaks Spanish because in Fire Emblem Heroes, Lachesis is voiced by Cristina Valenzuela, who is of Mexican descent. And she speaks Spanish. So Nana is Lachesis' daughter. So
Therefore raised in Spanish. Therefore speaks Spanish.
We've decided that the headcanon for Lachesis' children are
so Gearman and Nana.
Yeah. I wonder if he appears in this game.
I would imagine
we'll
he
see
has
what other
to.
genealogy characters show up here.
I mean, we're only in chapter 5 anyways.
Yeah, out of I don't know how many. I have no idea how many are in this game. All right, and
I checked, don't worry. Yeah, it's my belly.
it's your belly. I'll come back for you,
The
Commander.
panic, like,
No, I know what you were doing. I just wasn't sure if that's what you were trying to show to everybody on the internet.
my belly?
Yeah. I'll grow
It's
strong enough
so
to storm this whole city if I have to. No force in all the heavens can stop me, so just... Yay! Chapter 5 complete. Alright, save.
Woo!
Rotate your saves.
Woo woo! Thank you!
Oh, now we're outside of the thing, look. So we were right there.
Yes.
No, we weren't. We were over there.
That. I love how like my go-to is just to say, I'm like, yeah, that totally know
That
where
one.
we were.
Prince Leaf, over here. Augustus, what are you doing over? We're gonna save right after this and call it a stream. We made a chapter's progress.
Yeah!
That's fine. That's okay. What,
It's more than last time!
how many chapters in this game? Like, let's say 26. I mean, 26 more streams. But maybe.
We'll see.
Planning a rescue, but it seems that was unnecessary. Clearly, you're safe and sound, but you look as if your mind is in great turmoil. Never hated the Empire more than I do in this moment, Augustus.
Grr.
Yeah, look how angry I am. Grr. My parents were snatched from this world because of the Empire's actions. And now it has
I
taken
just saw
the
your
only
grr on this.
Grr.
Grr.
Grr. Now it's taking the only person I have known to be my mother. You were here for the entire
You
stream.
were.
That's right.
It's good to have you back for a whole stream.
Raedric is little more than their hand, committing untold evil at their behest. Augustus, show me how to wage war against them. I'll do anything to get her back. Just tell me what I need to do. Lady Ava was turned to stone by some foul magic, you say? And if indeed that is the case, if that is indeed the case, you must accept that she is gone, Prince Leaf.
Lies.
Well, what kind of talk is that? Isn't there some way to undo what's happened to her? Well, there is a sacred...
Sacred. It's made of steak.
I saw the word staff. I got screwed. There's a sacred artifact, the Staff of Kia, that can reverse the process of petrification. That's Sarah's staff.
Yep.
The cute purple-haired girl.
Yep.
Her. Surely we don't meet her now. No way. Yet the enemy is one step ahead of us. Long ago, Archbishop Manfroy of the Lopter Church placed a seal upon the staff that prevents anyone not of his bloodline from using it. Is Sarah related to Manfroy?
I guess?
This is mere rumor, but it is said that a hidden shrine to Loptus lies deep within the Oh, goody!
Your favorite! Come on, we're still in drug roll. You
Yeah,
surely
I know.
would have
There's a
expected
desert in like
desert.
every continent.
Also, congrats on the new record.
Countless warriors who defied the Lopterians were turned to stone and are kept within its forbidden halls. Amongst them, some say you can even find the young rebels who fell in the Battle of Valhalla so many years ago. Really? You're gonna just see them? They were petrified? If true, I imagine Lady Ava's petrified form will also be taken there as a trophy. That's nonsense. Utter nonsense. Is it? What you call utter nonsense is the state of our world. Don't you doubt how much power the Lopter Church holds? Look around you.
Cut content?
Oh, really? Is it? Do we just never visit that? We just never go there at all? In the Thracian Peninsula alone, thousands, no, tens of thousands of children have been seized and sent to Valhalla. In places where the church's influence runs strong, places like your native Leonster, this very city, they possess near total authority. In these areas, you'll nary a single child still free.
Oh, so it'll tell you maybe like who actually became a statue?
Hold on, what's wrong with Corin's foot? You okay?
She's having a separation anxiety, so she just needs to be touching her. There.
Do parents feel nothing when their children are stolen from them? Why aren't they fighting this? Of course the people fight this. They resist however they can, not just in Munster, but everywhere the Empire has dominion. But they're simple. Simple. God, I was gonna do simper. Folk with no wheel.
And this, folks, is where we're ending after this.
It has no wheel weapon. They could never match the might of the Imperial Army, let alone the Lopter Church. Any who do try are arrested and executed at best. The Church's elite unit of sorcerers, the Velkenrosen, use methods that are the very definition of cruelty.
Can't say simple, but you can say Velkenrosen.
I can say German words, yeah. They don't merely execute rebels, they burn everyone in their village at the stake. From all this, who's frickin' Augustus again? How do we know him? I don't remember.
He showed up, and I think he was in a side conversation, then he kind of showed up and said, like, I want to help you, but I'm not coming in with you.
I think it was chapter 2, wasn't it? Where he was in that final base in the villages?
Yeah, I think so.
And he was just, like, there. He's a worm, isn't he?
Yeah, like, I didn't trust him, even from the beginning. He just seemed to kind of, like, be like, oh, here, have all this helpful information, but I won't go in with you. Like...
Oh, he was Lithis Tactician? Okay.
And Lithis was a little bit sneaky, so...
Well, Lithis is even scared of... What was his name? Shiva.
Yeah.
The guy he employed, he was even scared of him.
Yeah.
From all this, the men and women of Jugdral have lost their will to fight. They're little more than slaves now. Make no mistake, the Dark Age is upon us again.
Dun dun dun!
Is there no end to their heartlessness? North Thracia was once defined by its clear skies and lush verdant fields. But the land is now beset by dark clouds and a hair that's poking my shirt. Oh, hello. He's a non-playable character from Fire Emblem Heroes OC 776, formerly a bishop of the Bragi Church. He's initially employed by the pirates led by Lithis, only to enter the service of Lethal Lancer as a tactician throughout his... Okay, so he's actually hanging out with us. He's our Oifi. He's our Lewin. He's our Oifi and Lewin.
I'm like, what?
Massive brain fart. I couldn't think of who the guy who was like guiding us around. Who was guiding around Sigurd? It was Oifi. Well.
No. Oifi was just there to promote people in the castle.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so he's more of a Lewin then.
Oifi was there helping Selev, but Lewin was the one guiding Selev.
Yeah, so yeah, Lewin was the guide. Who was Sigurd's guide? Arden, screw it. Arden was the guide.
Sure.
North Thracia needs a hero to rally behind. Someone who will reinvigorate the people's will and assemble them into an army. Call such heroism whatever you like. Whether through bravery or ingenuity, you must rise above the obstacles before you.
You actually may be right. I think it was Oifi.
Yeah, because Sigurd was always... Because he was a squire. Like he was Sigurd's squire. Prince Leif, you carry the blood of both the loyal Kwan and the just maiden Ethlin. Their strengths, their deeds live on in you. You realize what that means? It means you can't wield Gaybolg, and then the crab rave dun 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 dun. Oh, control down.
Oh no.
Whereabouts are we in genealogy right now, Rex? Also, if you don't mind as well, every time we're doing like chapters and whatever, if you can somehow correlate to where we are in genealogy. Like, what's the genealogy crew doing?
Yeah, like what's going on roughly about the same time?
I'm sure this is still very early. This is probably even before Seliph even left.
Yeah, I think.
This is probably still before then.
Oh, that's true. So the year 776 is, whereas the genealogy is like a bunch of
It's
years.
several years. This is specifically 776. Because this takes place between chapters 5 and 9, or 5 and 8. So he just said Battle of Valhalla several years ago. So Selph's obviously around Leaf stage.
Well, yeah, because here they're already grown.
Yeah, but he may not even departed yet, probably still. He probably never left
I don't
yet.
think so. Anyway, go on.
If the heir to House Leonster were to raise an army, all those in North Thracia who opposed the Empire would unite behind him. And in the year 761, the rule of Grand Vale Arvis expanded his country's rule across the whole geographical stage of 76 between chapter 5 to 8, while the exiled Prince Seliph is still in hiding and prepared to battle Arvis's hold on the continent.
So this is all gonna be before chapter 8 for us. So by the time we met Seliph, this is all done.
Oh, is that so?
Well, because that's when Seliph is still in hiding, and by the time we met Seliph, he was coming out of hiding.
Chapter 6, when he comes out of hiding, yes.
Yeah.
Which by that point, Leaf, Finn, and Nana, and whoever else that we didn't meet because they were in Thracia, were probably already doing this prior to Seliph even departing.
Mm-hmm.
And Seliph or Leaf and company joined us
At some point.
chapter 7?
Maybe. Anyway, go on.
If such a thing were to occur, perhaps, just perhaps, the Empire and the Lopterans could be driven from Thracia. I refuse to abandon the commander, but I understand your reasoning, Augustus. Chapter 7, and then they go back to the answer at the start of chapter 8.
Right, yes.
Yeah, because we defended the boys, and then they went back to the boys. And then the boys showed up. The girls showed up, actually, the 3 girls. The mages.
The ones that were all the same.
If I could become the rallying figure for the liberation of Thracia... Yeah, it was Ishtar's girls.
Yeah. The girls that only had
If I
different
could rebuild
eye
Leinster
colors.
and lead its army to crush the Empire, it would be nothing short of what Finn and I have dreamed of for as long as I can remember. Augustus, if you would join me as my tactician and advisor, there's no hardship I would be unwilling to endure. But is defeating the... I actually pulled this Leaf the other day. Normal Leaf. I'm just leveling him up with Freya for the trials, whatever. Once Freya hits 40, I'm switching. But is defeating the Empire even possible? Yes, but leave the details for another time. For now, we must focus on our escape. Well, I must say, Prince Leaf, I am gladdened to hear such resolve from you. There's no shortage of no shortage of soldiers emerging to pursue us. Is there any safe route out of here? Going through the eastern side gate would be ideal, but that would require making our way through the castle town. If anyone is spotted by the enemy, they'll call for reinforcements. Thanks, Yumas. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for coming by. It was so good to have you.
They'll call for reinforcements, making our escape that much more... Okay, so if anyone is spotted...
Oh, stealth.
Is this a stealth mission?
Tomorrow!
I also don't know how to avoid this, my friend Leaf. This is an Itzia chapter.
Leave that to me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, because we're outside, we can mount up now.
Yeah.
Corinne's gonna get the big fat whistle. Out comes her Pegasus.
Bye.
What's her Pegasus name? Does it have an N?
Mania.
No, that's Femina's.
It's hers too.
Is it?
Yep. It's named after a breed, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Hermes.
Oh, Hermes.
Hermes, that's right.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's
I was thinking
that's
Fees.
Femina's. No, Femina.
And Fee's also named Mania.
We don't know that.
I did. Because we watched the other...
Well, you know what, I guess... No, you know what? Because the substitutes, I think, still exist.
Yeah, because it was named after her aunt.
And then Femina named hers because she thought Manya was influential and super
Yeah.
rad.
Yeah, because again, they thought of her as a really high up there, well esteemed.
She was the
Honorable
she was the
knight.
leader of the Heavenly Knights of
Yep.
Celeste. Can fly over the wall one by one. No chance. That's true. She could pick people up. I don't get us out of here without a fight, but we'll be all right, Corinne. I can tell Hermes is willing to tough it out for everybody's sake. Oh god, that guy's. And now I need
It's
to.
like, bitch, I did not
I need
say
to worry.
that.
I need to worry about. Yeah, Hermes is just.
Normally, Pegasi only let women
Oh yeah,
so much
I'm
as...
voicing her. I just completely realized. Yeah.
Normally, Pegasi only let women so much as touch them. Something about men gets them spooked. Hermes is willing to give everyone a chance, though. He's a male Pegasus, so he's plenty strong enough to carry me and one extra. Wow.
He's an old guy. He's got a say. The question now becomes whether we should chance visiting the castle town.
Castle Town.
Oh, here's the boys.
Well, Brax already said, just play it normally when you play
Play
on
normally? What does that mean? As in actually use her to fly around?